Okay, hey, we're here with Maddie Reeves. Maddie, you just placed 13th in your first ever NCAA championship in the 10,000 meter. Talk about your experience tonight, what it was like competing at this national championship.
It was really special. It was my first time at the national level, so it was a little bit intimidating going into it, but it was fun overall to be with the best of the best in the nation, so it was a good experience for me.
Absolutely. Tonight was only your second ever 10K. What did you learn from your first one that you felt like you were able to apply to the race tonight?
From the first one, I just learned that it's a long race, 25 laps, so you have real estate to make up. When you're not hitting your splits or you're not doing so well, you have plenty of time to make it up and plenty of time to race, so that's what I learned the most from my first race, just patience, and yeah.
You stayed pretty consistent tonight. You were 9th to 13th throughout the entire race. Can you talk a little bit about the strategy and the mindset that you had going into the race?
Yeah, so I knew that it would be a little bit more difficult running at altitude when we train at sea level. So my mindset going into the race was not to pay attention to splits so much because I knew that they would be a little bit slower, but really just to attach to a pack of girls and run with a pack and just push my way through it.
And you're racing in Colorado at almost 5,000 feet of elevation here in Pueblo. How challenging, just speaking with transparency, how challenging was that for you tonight?
It was challenging. I don't think that I hit it until probably halfway through the race. The altitude kind of hit me a little bit. It just became a little bit harder to breathe, but overall it was a good experience for me, and it made me a stronger runner, I think, and it showed me that I can really push through even in circumstances that I'm not used to. So it was difficult, but it was a good experience for me.
Absolutely. And then just final thoughts, things you felt like you learned from tonight, things you're excited to apply to the mission going forward, looking at next year.
Yeah, I think that this has really just opened up the door for me and also my teammates for the national stage. For cross country, we are aiming to all go to nationals, and I think that this is something that I can bring back to my team and encourage us all, and I think that we're going to do some really big things. So this just kind of opens the door for Point Loma, and I'm really excited and proud to be repping.